Hello, 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 hello. How's everybody doing tonight? This morning, this afternoon, whatever time of day it is that you're watching this video. I was needing to finish up some Christmas cards so I can get them out in the mail and figured I would just do it live while I'm working on them. So I have some of these things here that I'm going to be working on. Heard if anybody wanted to hop in and chat or whatever while I'm doing it. And I'm here. So I have some of these little foilables I foiled earlier. I have the May Your Days Be Merry and Bright. Baby, It's Cold Outside. Joy. Feliz Navidad. I took this, it's not great, but it'll be good for like something. I was just playing with an embossing folder, which is this embossing folder right here. Back came out. This one right here. I put a piece of tape on so I know this is what it looks like. And that's what I was playing with earlier. Let's see if we have a little Christmas stamp here we can play with too. Let's see, I'm pretty sure we do. Pretty sure I got some pretty cool Christmas stuff. Oh look, we can emboss this one too. This Christmas tree, that'd be pretty. Hi, Miss Lisa. Hello. How are you doing? What time is it in your area? Play with some of these glitter pens too. Oh, and we can play with some of these. Like I said, I was just goofing off, playing around. Oh, it's 11:20 p.m. there. Oh, it's 2:28 a.m. here. I went to bed and woke up. If I go to bed as early, a decent hour, I wake up too early. But there's some already in here, but there's candy canes and Christmas trees. We can do some cutting and playing. So yeah, that's what I'm up to. No rhyme, no reason, just gonna craft and figured I'd get on here and do it live with y'all. Matter of fact, let's do some of those candy canes and stuff. Those look fun. After I put a card together real quick. I think I want to take this Baby It's Cold Outside and make a card with this piece right here. Because it's really pretty. And I have some blue cardstock sitting right here that I think would look pretty with it too. Where'd it go? Oh wow. Yeah, I went through a phase where I just was like not in the mood to do any card making of any kind. So I am so far behind. But I'm trying to think, maybe I'll make this a slim line. I mean, this didn't turn out exactly how I would like for it to be, but it's still pretty. We'll still do something with it. Let's see. Let's measure it. It is 4 by 4 by too big. Almost 9 or 8.5. So it could be a slim line if I cut it down to 3.5. 3.5 by 8, I believe, is a slim line. So if this is 8.5, we need to take a 1/2 inch off, and we'll do it up here at the top. So we'll come right here to the 6 mark. No, let's see. We know that this up to this middle thing is a 1/2 inch. So I'm just gonna say, zoop. That's good. That's a 1/2 inch. And we'll find out. Let's put it up here. Let's go test it down here. I'm a hair off. We'll be all right though. I'm measuring it on my Tim Holtz mat down here. Okay, there we go. And then we need this to be 3.5. So we have 3 right here and 1/4.5. And do I want that side or do I want the other side cut off? Yeah, this side. So 3/4.5. All right. Oh wait, let's take more than that because we got to have the matting for it. So we got 3 1/4. And then it would be 7.5. So this would have to come off another whole inch. No, it won't. We won't leave a blue border at the bottom, just on the sides. So now we're going to take this and we're going to cut this down to 3.5. It's already 8.5. It's already the 8.5. So 3.5 by 8.5. Or is it 3.5 by 8 for a slim line? For some reason, I can't remember. If it's the 8.5, then we got the perfect border. We'll leave it so that if we have to, we can slither off each end. Which I think we should anyway, because that's too big of a border. Sorry for all the chopping noise. I was going to try to be quiet, but I'm not succeeding here. Alright, let's just go about like that. Alright, now let's measure it. We're just a hair over 8. See how it fits with this. Well, we took away that border we were talking about not having. But I'm not happy with it, so now I'm going to take some more of the white off. And I think the part I'm going to take off is this piece up here. So just a hair. Just a slither, y'all. Just a slither. I keep saying that, but I keep taking more than just a slither. There we go. Now I like that. And then this on there. We'll put it on the white part and then we'll cut it off. And then we'll, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to glue this one. We need to add some snowflakes to this. me get some snowflakes. I have some. Let's hope not. Oh, I don't have a big avalanche over here. I have some snowflakes. Where are they? I have some close to my heart snowflakes. Here they are. I also have some cut and embossed pink and I don't know where they're at this very second. So we'll just pull this baby out like this. Come on, come out of there. Yeah, we'll just use these and we will get some fancy dancy paper. Okay, and to find the fancy dancy paper. That's it. I've got some foil paper. That's what I'm looking for. Those little foil papers. There we go. We'll use this side here. That's not foil paper, it's glitter paper. But I think the glitter paper will still be pretty. And we'll do 3 snowflakes out of it. This damp weather got all my paper really damp. I'll save the purple and pink for something else. And we're just gonna put one snowflakey there, one snowflake here, and we'll do one there. And we will take them and just put them on our mat just like that. Normally I would tape them down, but I'm not doing all that tonight. I'm just gonna wing it. Winging a prayer. Winging a prayer. I'm gonna run it through. I live in Florida, Lisa. Where are you at, hon? Are you in the UK or something like that? I'm trying to think of where it would be afternoon. Maybe Australia or something. I don't know. I don't know where it would be. I should have done the trick. Let's find out. Oh, you're in Washington State. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Do I have to do it again? No, it cut out. Okay, good deal. Yeah, this humidity. We've had a lot of rain here in Florida lately, and it's humidity. It's got my paper acting all funky. And we get a lot of humidity, but we also get a lot of dry weather, so it gives my paper a chance to dry out. This time it's just like, okay, I think this one's gonna have to go back through. Yeah, that one's gonna have to go back in. Let's just send that one back through. While we're waiting on that, we'll go ahead and pull this out. I hope I do it without messing it up. I should have grabbed my pokey tool. Yeah, big time difference. I'm East Coast, you're West Coast over there. 2 different time zones for sure. I'm gonna have to pull out my little. I have a pokey tool aside from my favorite one. My favorite one is the one that Gloria gave me, but I do have my Sizzix one. I think that's which one this is. Yeah, my Tim Holtz Sizzix one. I have this one, but my favorite one is the one Gloria Wolf gave me. That little star is pretty. You may save that one. I should, when you said you were behind me in time, that I should have known that you weren't UK or something like that, because they're like, UK is like 5 hours ahead of me. I just learned that. I don't know why I didn't remember that. Look at that pretty snowflake, y'all. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if y'all can even, am I in camera? My camera's all tilted. What the heck happened? I'm sorry. Here we go. Guys, these close to my heart dies are amazing. They really are. They're pretty good dies. All right, there we go. And then let's put this paper to the side. Gosh, it's been a minute since I sat down and played with dies. Wow, the UK's 8 hours from difference from you. Wow. I know, it's like crazy, the time differences that we all are on, and yet we're all crafting together. Isn't that cool? So are you crafting right now, or are you just watching some videos trying to make yourself sleepy? I'll try not to bust out in song or something. I can't make promises too much on that, but I'll try. This glitter paper is gorgeous. This is the it is by Sizzix. Of course, I don't have the packaging, so I can't remember the exact paper, but if I can remember, I will find the link for it and add it to the description box below if anybody's interested in it. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It feels nice in my hands too, even with the moisture feeling. It doesn't feel icky like some, that's nothing's coming off, and it doesn't have that super gritty feeling that some glitter papers have, but it is definitely glittery. Oh my gosh, how beautiful are they? They're so pretty. Now I'm like, I should have done a different color for the back for this piece. No, not now. I have finished 30 cards before I. Oh. Oh no. How are you healing from your shoulder surgery? How's that doing? You doing all right with that? Is the healing process going okay? Mending all right? That's the word, mending. Hopefully you're following doctor's orders for that. Yeah, this weather here has been crazy. We don't ever get like winter, but we've had some pretty cold days here to where we've actually had to like use the heater. So like while the weather's damp and it's making my paper all damp, having to turn a heater on and stuff has got my lips so dried out. I don't know how those of you that have to use a heater all the time survive with your sinuses and stuff. I couldn't live with a heater for a certain amount of many months out of the year. Then again, maybe my body would get adjusted if I did have to live in that environment. I don't know. I don't know. It's been forever since I've lived in a snowy environment. And I was a lot younger and I wasn't home all the time in it, so I was going back then. There was no catching Linda at home. Awesome. I'm glad to hear it's coming along. Uh, it's healing though, so I don't know what the heck that noise was. All right. By George, I think we got them all. And I don't think I'm going to do any popping. No popping to that. Well, maybe I will. We'll see. Right, now does that match that blue? Wait. Let's get rid of all these little bits here. Get them out of my way. Trying to think if I think it does. I think it goes well because it's only going to be a tiny, tiny bit. Then again, I could always get it ink and make it more green looking, but I'm trying to think what ink would I use. Let's see. Am I even in camera? I'm using a different device to film on. Okay, I'm on in camera. All right, I have to take a sip of some water because my lips are just this heat. This weather's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Said, baby, it's cold outside. All right, I want that one there. I want this one here. Is it too much with this one, with this big one? I don't think so. I think that'll be pretty. I can just trim it off. But I do believe that the background color does not go. So, Linda, you have other colors. Trying to think. If I go over it with a little bit of a yellow, it would probably change it to a green. Let's try it and see. What's the worst that could happen? Is I don't like it. That's the worst that can happen, and then we just start over. Now I gotta get to my inks. I haven't used them. Could lighten it up. It lost shadow. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna take this piece over here. That's not part of our project. And we're gonna do some sample testing for a minute. got our green. And then, where is the one for my gray? That's my no diving. Where is my gray? I think Shabby Shitters is going to pull off what I want. I think Shabby Shitters is going to fix it. Looks good to you? Well, let's see what happens when yeah, that's what I want. See how to change the color? I think that color is going to go better. So that's what I'm going to do. So I said to myself, baby, it's cold outside. Now, most people would tape their stuff down, but Linda is not most people. I'm going to get me a Post-it note. Thanks to a friend, I have these little Post-it notes. I'm just gonna ink up the edges of this paper because I think this is going to be prettier this way. Yeah. I think it'll match my snowflakes better. I really can't stay, but baby, it's cold outside. I got to go away, but baby, it's cold outside. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Stan, the lag is so bad that I'm like almost done by the time I get your response. The good thing is that side's still the same. So when I get done, I decide I didn't like it, I can still flip it back over and still have the good side. But I think I'm gonna like it. I think so. I think. We're almost there. We're almost at the finish line. We've almost finished one Christmas card, y'all. One. I have got to be the slowest card maker in history. Maybe not. Maybe not in history, but you guys get it. And I'm okay with it. Because there ain't no Arriba Speedy Gonzalez is going on around here. So, nothing fancy, nothing spectacular. But definitely going to think that this is going to be Beautimus. I think it's going to be Bootimus. My brag is already damp, so it just wipes that up nice and neat. And bring our stuff back over. And ta-da! I think the color is better. All right. Let's start. Do we want to glue or do we want to tape? All right, we'll glue the snowflakes. We're gonna tape this down though. And I'm not gonna cut this. I'm just gonna leave it big round like that. Actually, let's try this isn't gonna work. Let's use our glue. Let's use our liquid glue because we know that works. We know it's gonna work. It's gonna hold it and put it where we want it. Give us enough time to move it, but then hold it real good there. All right, use that side for a second. Look at this and see. Baby, it's cold outside. Thank you for joining me, Miss Lisa. I appreciate it. That one will get trimmed. And baby, it's cold outside. You shouldn't be moving on me. Okay, you have a good evening, Miss Lisa. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Okay. And now we will add this to this. And then I will add a base to this later. Sounds like my brother got a little bit quiet, so I don't want to make too much more chomping noises. When I was making the chomping noises before, I was hearing him move around and stuff, and now that I don't hear him moving around, I don't want to be doing too much more chomping around. So put that there like that. Ta-da! Yeah, see that color matches so much better now. So much better. But I still have the sturdiness of the Pink and Main paper, because that's what paper that was. That was, I believe, I want to say Lakeside, but don't count me. completely wrong. All right, we're going to get our scissors. And we're just going to come along right here and trim just up just a little bit right here. And we're going to come along here and we're just going to trim it up just a little here, just like so. There we go. And there's our first Christmas card done. Or winter card. Now we need to get a Feliz Navidad card done. But I need to drink some water. And if I have to do any tromping, I'll have to do that later. So I think this might be the end of the live. Because like I said, I don't hear my brother anymore. And I was hearing him. We'll see. We'll see. I want to do this though. I don't want to stop. But I don't want to be rude and wake him up. Oh, I know. I know how we can do some of these. We can use some of these that were sent to me already made and make a little card out of some of these with some backgrounds that I made. Yeah, I think so. These are just amazing. They're amazing. It's amazing that she already made the cookies for me. She made Christmas cookies for me. And then gave me the die so that I could make my own Christmas cookies. How stinking amazing. Freaking amazing is that. But we'll have to make Christmas cookies tomorrow. But we can put some of these on a card. We can do that. Let's see. I know I've got some. Card bases already cut. I know I do because I did that. There we go. Here's some of them. I knew I had some card bases already cut. Oh, they're so cute. Look at that. Gonna be simple as that, making a card. Hold on. I have a stamp set somewhere. It talks about food. So I'll come in and I will. Using just what My friend gave me. My angel sent me. I can make a card just like that. Okay, where's the one that says Merry Christmas? I think this is it right here. And then a block. Take my little fishies that I have on my block off for now. Block right there. Let's glue these down. I have a warmer going with scented wax in it. It smells so yummy. But it with the cookies and the wax going, it's like, oh yeah. And then my house looks like Christmas. Threw up in it. It's I love it. I love it. If you were to walk in my living room, you'd be like, oh yeah, it's a Christmas wonderland in here. And the funny thing is, it's just me, my brother, and our pets. But I did find out my son is going to be coming by. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so happy about that. It's going to be a quick visit, he said, but I don't care. I'll take a quick visit. If I get to wrap my arms around his neck and give him a hug, that's good enough for me. Just to let him know I love him and I miss him. And then I need to see my other son too. But look at that. Simple. Sweet and simple. Now that's clean and simple, guys. That's it. Now I'm trying to debate. Do I want to put Merry Christmas right here or on the inside? Yeah, I'm going to put it right here. Ta-da. Christmas card done. Thank you. You know who you are. Thank you. Because that was so simple. And it's so pretty. And we did it together. And I love it. And I've got to pull out my felt because I never would have dreamed of doing this way. That is amazing. Oh, that's so cool. We're going to do another one. The same idea, same way. This time we'll do a bell in the middle. And we'll do a candy cane. And a house. A house. A pink bell. There we go. Monochromatic. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I gotta remember to keep checking the chat. If you do come in and you chit chat and I miss it, I'm so sorry. And if you are watching the replay, leave me some comments. I will see them and then I will reply. I'll respond. Home, there's no place like home for the holiday. 'Cause no matter how far away you roam, if you want to be happy, a million ways. For the holidays, you can be home, sweet home. This will be the first, and it's all thanks to the lady who sent me these, because I would have never made 3 cards in this short period of time. But there we have it. 3 Christmas cards. I love rubber stamps. How many of you love rubber stamps? Leave a comment down below during the replay and let me know. I love them. There we go. All right, guys. That is a wrap. That is our live for tonight. We made 3 cards. 1 difficult, 2 super simple. It wasn't difficult. There was nothing difficult about tonight, this morning, or whatever. But so we have the one. We have this one. I hope I haven't been off screen the whole time. Then we have this one. And then we have our slimline. Okay, hope you enjoyed, guys. Have a great one. So long. Farewell. La 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 la.